What's up, guys? Joe. My dog likes to get behind my chair, so I gotta be like, before I fucking move. What's up, yeah, Joe? Alright, you know, one of my favorite movies is Reservoir Dogs. There's a part of the movie that kind of like I live by. You know, when Mr. Orange was telling the story, and like the main boss, Joe, you know, he has that saying. You know how to handle that situation. Just shit in your pants, dive in and swim.
You know how to handle that situation. Just shit in your pants and dive in and swim.
Yeah, that's literally how I make my videos. I have no idea, I have no planning. I just shit my pants and go for it. Fuck it, I don't care. So for as long as I've been on YouTube, it's always the same shit. You know, it's like, oh, YouTube is gonna die, YouTube sucks, the algorithm sucks, so on and so forth. You know, it sucks, right? And I mean, this and that. It's always been one thing or another. They changed the way how the interface is on YouTube, so on and so forth. You know, whatever. There's nothing really I can do about it. I don't own this shit. The way how I see it, they can do whatever the fuck they want. It's annoying as fuck. It is scary because, you know, anything can change. And then, like, you know, me, since I work for a tech tuber, if YouTube was to disappear, then, like, you know, that's gonna suck, right? But that's why you gotta have a plan B. Right? So yeah, I was gonna make this as a tutorial, which is why I have like this layout out at the moment. But you know, since I'm already talking about this topic, I'm just might as well continue with it. Lately, because of like some changes that YouTube has been doing, right, with their algorithms, this and that. Like some YouTubers that I follow, they've been posting videos on how like they've been noticing like a struggle to get their content like more recognized and stuff like that. And in particular, they want to like, try to make their channel more their main source of income and stuff like that, right? And yeah, this has been a discussion that I've heard amongst other YouTubers, and obviously including with Paul, right? Which, you know, I'm not gonna go into too much detail with, but my goal, honestly, with my channel is simply that I feel comfortable with at the moment, and I feel like it's kind of been working for me, honestly, is simply I'm gonna try to focus more mainly on building a good, strong following, you know, like which is you guys that have been socializing with me a lot, you know, have already like started to support me in one way or the other. There are some of you that do send me like a consistent donation every now and then, you know, which I deeply appreciate. You know, I'm starting to get like, I got coffee, that obviously helps. The money that I would have used to buy coffee, I can keep for myself, and I use the coffee that you guys send me, and I appreciate it, you know, stuff like that. So my main goal is gonna be more towards that, rather than like trying to find ways to like, you know, use the algorithm or whatever to like work by my benefit. You know, honestly, because I don't really give a fuck about that. I think I'd rather more focus on like developing a good, strong following that is supportive and caring, right? That actually give a fuck about me, right? I feel like if I start following, okay, what is it that YouTube wants? What is it that they want? This and that. What makes a good video? This and that. I think that's where like, at least for me, like that's where I feel like my channel is gonna start dying, because like all of a sudden now, like starting doing things on my terms and the way how I feel, like I'm literally working now for YouTube rather than having YouTube work for me, kind of thing, right? And I don't want to get to that point. Fuck that. Now I have had people ask me about Patreons and all this other form of like merchandise. You know, like people have mentioned of like maybe sell coffee mugs, so on and so forth. You know, all this stuff is really cool to think about, you know. But the thing is that like from my experience when I was younger and I had like a band or had other little young ambitions, is that when you start to get too carried away with ideas and thoughts, be like, oh, I'm gonna have this, I'm gonna do this and that, and then like for whatever reason things don't happen as fast as you'd like them to, it's easy to get discouraged, because, you know, I was like, you want to get the ball rolling, you know, you have so many plans of how things is gonna be, having a vision and expectations on things, and like when they don't happen, that just leads to disappointment, right? But me doing how I've been doing things, right, like doing the scheduling of my videos the way how I have, that I feel comfortable with, that I have fun with, I feel like it's been more rewarding than anything else I have done in the past with my YouTube channel, right? Because, you know, I have been doing YouTube for a while, and it's till now where I decided to like, you know, be more consistent with it. And by doing the things the way how I've been doing things, I've been getting more of a following, more people engaging, more subscribers, more, you know, surprise donations here and there, this and that. So things are going good by me doing things my way. Trust me, it is in the back of my head that YouTube could fucking die at any moment. It's always been there since day one. Since I started working with Paul, I always had that idea that this could end at any moment, right? Because that's just life, right? I gotta be prepared for that. It's just how it is. There's been plenty of times where like I read comments in Paul's YouTube channel where it's like, what the fuck? Your videos are not appearing on my notifications. You even have like the bell and the subscription made, this and that. People don't get notified when one of Paul's videos appears, right? Or they notice that they've been unsubscribed even though they know for sure they did not subscribe from Paul's channel for some reason. Like weird shit happens, right? YouTube being like a massive platform, obviously things could happen. Do I think like they intentionally are fucking with people? To an extent, yes, but at the same time, I don't think they are purposely unsubscribing people from channels just cause, right? There's a weird algorithm thing that changes, and maybe things happen that's not intentional, right? So if I can figure out more down the line of like maybe I can create a website or some kind of email newsletter or something to let people know that a new video's out, just something like to help me like have you guys are genuinely interested in like following me and seeing what's up. If you don't want to miss a video, then like maybe there's like a way I can set up like something where like you guys can be notified when a new video's up, something like that, right? But anyways, like the point I'm trying to get at with this video is that like as much as I love and appreciate YouTube for how it has helped me in the sense of like learning this skill what I have, which is, you know, making videos, learning how to edit, and then getting a job working for a person like Paul, you know, doing tech, you know, reviews and stuff like that. Unfortunately, yeah, this shit is always changing. Something's happening where things are not great. You know, there's always gonna be a problem with YouTube. The way when they do an update, a new CEO pops in and make changes that is like, what the fuck are you thinking, you know, kind of thing. Just they want to try to figure out ways how to make money, and like sometimes those changes are not the best, right? But anyways, that's really all I have to say. Yeah, I do appreciate you guys. You know, some of you have become like good online buddies. You know, I'm starting to get to know you guys, and I want to keep that going, right? And like, yeah, I do have a set plan on what I want to accomplish with my channel, right? So my main goal is that just want to focus more on the core audience, the people that do follow me and support me and this and that. That's my main goal with my channel, to go viral and make a shitload of money through Google advertisement and this and that. It's not my intention. I lost interest in that a long time ago, because if I start going that route, then like I just stopped being myself. I think I'm gonna start being more of a goofball on YouTube, you know, change my personality to like try to like appease the YouTube algorithm, and I don't want to do that. Anyways, that's all I have to say. Thanks for hearing me rant a bit. Talk to you guys later. Peace.